Welcome back to another one of Kyleraw Productions. Alright, so what we got here is a compilation of different things that I've actually decided to smash all into one video. We have kills, crazy incidents, glitches, all kinds of crazy stuff that happened today. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna walk you through everything that's happening in these videos, and hopefully you enjoy the video. You know, if you do, like and share, subscribe if you want, and just hit me up with a comment on how you want the new videos or anything that I'm gonna be posting to come out. I mean, I got a whole bunch of games. I can get games. You know, if you want different content, just let me know, and I will try to do my best to make y'all happy.
Hey, take them a router. You don't have any other gun. Who's shooting?
This is actually a big battle that happened. I guess he parked right by a gold crate, and yeah, there was a big war that popped off right outside of the area of the gold crate. Here's where I get some shotgun action in. But there is at least 20 people around us. We just didn't know until we kind of came out. These are all randoms. I mean, they're none of my buddies yet. Look at this dude. Came out and from behind the corner like out of nowhere. I noticed I was getting shot, so I had to duck down, you know, bandage up. And they popped the gold crate so nobody else wouldn't come, but there was already 20 people around us. They had snipers on the hill to the right, and then they had a sniper on the building to the right in front of us. You see him? And I don't know how I survived that airstrike, but I did. I guess luck was on my side.
They're just from the side. Okay. Change position. Vamos a cambiar de posición. We're pinned down.
And one of the guys says, "We're pinned down." Yeah.
Get in. Oh, fuck.
I tried to pull the Jeep up to get us out of the situation, but I mean, it was ugly. There was people all around us, so when I pulled up, I noticed that the car was about to explode, and yeah, I kind of got down there. Here is one of the most funniest moments that I like. I just see a cop car pull over two guys, and they jump out, start shooting at me. I weakened one down from his armor. I throw a gas grenade out. He throws a frag. So after I threw the gas grenade, I didn't know that if they were still there or not. So I parked over here to where they couldn't see me, and I was about to AK spray both of them. So the gas started clearing up, and I noticed that they left their vehicle there, and I'm like, I know my car has 100%, but hey, if they don't know where my car's at, I guess I'm taking theirs. Yup, I'm gonna jack the car. And then I just split. This was actually one of the closest games, man. I mean, I could have got that win, but I didn't know there was a guy over here behind the tree. So once I saw him shooting at me and the gas was closing in, I just decided to down the guy's friend, and then I started trying to come toward him. It didn't end very well for me. I should have took off running behind that rock and came up and shotgun him. And I did get a couple hits on him, but like freaking headshots. But he had a helmet on. And I kind of accidentally thought somebody was in here, and I kind of walked right into the fire. Yeah, I threw a Molotov and boom. And then I found out that crouching helps you put it out. This is actually a match with me and my buddy Fish, Warfish. Yeah, he has a YouTube too if you want to check it out. Yeah, we were gathering supplies and stuff, and I'm surprised that, I mean, I didn't record any of the kills that we got before, because it was a really nice area that happened here. We actually went around and flanked some dudes, and then once we take off from here, he tells me he saw some people on the hill, and I noticed that they were shooting at us. But when we come through here is when some excitement actually happens. So I weakened that guy down, but I don't know if he took off or not, but we noticed that there's more people coming around. This guy is red, this other guy. And then I see somebody come up right behind Fish, and boom, I lay him out. And then Fish is over here fighting his friend, so I come around the corner and down him while Fish reloads. Oh, damn, bro. Now we just need helmet. I hope it's I need a fucking chest piece too, damn. We're gonna have to get out of here and go try to get some. We noticed that there was a whole bunch of airdrops dropping right in front of us, so we were looking up to see where they were actually going to land. And then he took off on foot, so I jumped on the ATV and I noticed that I was invisible, but only to myself. Everybody could see me, and it kind of ticked me off. It was getting me enraged, knowing that I couldn't even see myself, or I didn't know if I was glitched or what happened. But everybody else could see me, I just couldn't see myself. So I thought that might have been the problem later on. And then we see a cop car hitting that gold drop. We're like, oh crap. We already know something's about to go down. Started trying to fight him through the fence. I noticed that Fish went down. I was like, oh man, dude. I think he told me to take off because he knew that I wasn't going to be able to take him, especially if they had popped that gold drop. And I didn't have no armor left. Yeah, it was a pretty crazy experience. That's why I was trying to shoot him from a distance. Hey, if I get up on top of a building though, I can probably snipe some people with fucking snipers. That's why I'm looking for a place where I can actually get up on. It is in an open field. And as you can see, it still was glitched out, so I was not very happy with that because I couldn't see like myself, and I really don't like that I couldn't see myself. Yeah, there's a couple of buildings. But my original gamer tag is Kyleraw, and I don't know, on a couple of games that actually took my gamer tag, and I was the first Kyleraw that was ever made back when I was like 5 years old. I was playing all kinds of games on PlayStation, 2, and then I had Xbox 360. I had PC. I used to play RuneScape. Used to play a whole bunch of other games. I mean, I never recorded. I never really got into YouTube, and that's why I'm trying to get tips and tricks from everybody. Trying to see if I can actually, get my YouTube page noticed, get some content for everybody that makes their day go by, like how some of the big YouTubers do me when I'm at work. I rolled up. Yeah, I was still on the ATV. I was trying to get off of it, and I noticed that he shot me down to 50% health, and I actually won that battle. I mean, if that dude's aim would have been a little bit better, I know I would have probably been taken out. I thought I was going to get him, but he took off on that ATV. I got my new snow pants there. I got my magma scarf. I'm about to probably get the battle pass and get me some cool looking clothes and stuff for my guy. Hold on. They're everywhere, bro. I can just suit up real quick. Me and Fish was here. I noticed there's more people around him. I mean, I was about to go help him, but he told me to go ahead and take off. I knew I had 20% health left. I actually got shot a couple times, and I was surprised that they didn't get me. And my health was regenerating while I was bleeding, which I don't understand it. I wouldn't even try to fight him right now. Here's where AJ and Fish and me were in a crew, and he was over there fighting for his life. I tried to back the truck up. I didn't know if he was going to get in or not, so I noticed he went down. I hopped out real quick, picked him up, and after that, I mean, Orange came in random and started giving us some suppressive fire, so they couldn't finish AJ off. So then me and AJ got back in the truck and we split. And shotgun action, got that down sights. Which a lot of people, I mean, I don't like going down sights unless I have to, but sometimes down sights is okay. I mean, I don't really like it that much, but because hip fire is pretty good in this game. That's AJ. He took off from the game. And me and Fish here trying to recalibrate ourselves, get some action in. And that dude dropped some weapons and stuff. So you noticed him, I jumped up and started shooting because I didn't know he was right there. And then he threw a frag. So I took off back to the Jeep. I was about to try to get the Jeep and ride around to where we could get a better vantage point. I noticed Fish over there fighting him. So I tried to get some hits on him, but he kind of jumped back. Then I went and picked Fish up. Yeah, he came back to try to finish Fish, and I shot him a couple times. He got him red. He was injured badly, and I run up and I pick Fish up like a boss. Heck yeah, man. I'm surprised that guy didn't know I was trying to pick him up. He probably thought that frag finished Fish off, but I think he threw it a little bit farther than he should have. I throw a flashbang, creep up a little bit, try to get closer. I don't see him. I noticed from the right that there's a guy moving. I told Fish, and he starts running, and I try to give him some suppressed fire, but he caught us like out in the open. And yeah. So then I noticed there's two guys coming up, and I'm like, oh man. So The hell you drawing, bro?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the glitch where for some reason I was coming in invisible from the parachute drop, and then it spawned me back to have another ATV turn me invisible. And I hop on. I tell AJ to hop on. He hops on, and it's still not fixed. So he's just riding with a ghost mobile. You know. I shoot a crossbow. I thought it was gonna hit him, but it hit the fence. Then I noticed that there's a fence there, and I'm like, oh man, alright. So, you know, I get the feeling that we might be able to take these two guys on. I actually hit this dude, and I think I weakened him, but I'm not too sure. And after that match, yeah, I kind of got second place. But hey, what are you doing on my property? Get off my property! Oh yeah, I remember that one. I was telling him, hey, don't you try to get my loot? Yeah.
Got him. Down.
I fell into the side of the building and it glitched me underneath. And I was not very happy with this. Well, at first I was like, hey bro, I wonder what you can do if you get glitched into the side of the building like this. And so I was running around and everything. I noticed that the gas was starting to close in on me. And yeah, I was like, okay, alright, well maybe the gas won't hurt me if I'm under the building. No, it's still, the gas's radius was all the way underneath the glitched building. It was at least 30 feet underneath like the map. So it actually swallows you even if you're in the air. And yeah, I kind of ended up finding a secret little location from glitching into the side of the building and popping up through the ground.
There's like files back here.
There was a whole bunch of notepads and stuff. Yeah, I was trying to headshot him. I got him a couple times, and then he took off. And I was like, oh man, my friend's down. And then I noticed this guy come up from behind, so I hit him a couple times, and then he got me. Hopping in the police car, stole that police car, man. Push over there, laying down on somebody. Got beast weapons. Got some grenades. Got some snipe action going here with the AR-15. Trying to hit him. I actually thought I hit him. Yeah, I headshot him like 4 times. He was red. I told Fish, hey, let's roll. He's weakened. I didn't see another guy with him. So after that, he's not there anymore. So we decide to, you know, mount up and see if he's still there. And I hit him again.
3 times, 4 times.
And then I think this is where we split up. Yeah, we split over there, and then we turned up right beside him, and we just started laying into him with bullets. Fish had my back. He came up from behind and waxed him. And then we had a crossbow fight right there. Actually, you know, I think that was a rocket launcher, bro. Yeah, he was shooting rockets at us. We were trying to get them off that hill. Somehow they had 2 rocket launchers. It was interesting as heck. See, trying to kill us with rocket launchers. And now here is where I smoke screened. I thought everything was going to be okay. I saw that frag. Oh, I jump on and boom. Yep. Got whacked. Got that drive-by action going on, trying to get him with the Uzi or the Hellfire. And I switched to a shotgun. I was like, man, I need that spread shot to hit. Come on, let's do this. Here's another bit of that action with the shotgun after the Hellfire. that I got pop up. I actually started hitting him there, boom, and then I jump out, try to finish him off, and he goes off. I got him weakened. Here's where it was me, AJ, and Fish, and I invited King Blazer, King of Masters on YouTube, and we jumped out and had some action together. Some people. I'm surprised I do with jumping around like that. I mean, how you gonna hit me with? You saw him jumping around? Yeah, his brain came around though. Got me from behind. I don't compare it to Fortnite, but most of the time when you're jumping around like that, if they know where you're gonna land, you just aim at them and shoot. I didn't see a guy coming up from behind me and he whacks me with that shotgun and I got resurrected. Here's a little bit of fun action here. I jumped out. Like, oh yeah, what? Oh, you want another one? Here you go. Throw some fire on it. Yeah, that was pretty funny. And even though we got dropped, we were all having a blast. Flip them cop cars, man. Fuck them cop cars, man. I think I missed him. And then spin around and finish him off before his friend resurrected. That was funny. I noticed another guy over there dropped my friend, so I dropped him. A grenade through and had some team action going on there. Actually, I think that might have, yeah. I had Joe and AJ watching. Well, this concludes this clip. I mean, there's pretty much nothing more I can say. You know, if you do have any comments or questions, let me know. And let me know if I can do anything better to make y'all be happy with this. Well, y'all have a nice day and enjoy the video.